Hey, what's up everybody? Badass Games here, back with some more Tomb Raider 4. Yes, again, finally. I know, it's been a while. I finally moved in and got settled in, so I'm ready to do some videos. Okay, so right off the bat, I got a comment from 17Kyle1. He challenged me to get through these ropes here without dying, and I'm challenge accepted, dude. It's gonna happen. So with that noted, let's go ahead and start this up. I also have another comment here from FisherBoy07 who wants a birthday shout out, and happy birthday, man. Happy birthday 3 weeks ago. Anyway, we got these ropes we need to take care of, and I know a little trick to actually get through this thing. This is exactly where I left off the last video, so let's see what happens when I run and jump on this thing. Turns out this thing's gonna swing back and forth, and I mean, I've got to turn myself and aim for that rope while I'm swinging like this. Are you crazy? Well, what you want to do is you actually want to climb the rope all the way to the top. Why? Because it's actually going to stop the rope from swinging. Freaking beautiful. It's what we want. Now let's slide down here. And look, now we're not swinging at all. Well, we are a little bit. And now what you want to do is you actually want to put that rope to just to the right of you. I don't know how or why, but that's how it works in this jump. And then when you do that, you swing, you jump, and you miss, and then you go to the load screen, so that way you don't die and you don't miss the challenge that 17Kyle1 gave to you. Okay, doing this again. Looks like I went a little bit too far to the right. Yeah, this jump is just horrible. But doing the same tactic, climb to the top. And then once you get there, just slide on down, turn to the right, to the left. Yeah, the buttons are backwards, by the way. And put that other rope just to the right of you. And yeah, it's kind of touchy again, I'm sure. Swing and jump. Oh wow, I'm surprised I actually made that one. Once you get on this one, it looks like you want to go toward that ledge over there. But the thing is that there's a secret that you can get, and it's in this little hole right here. And that jump really isn't that bad, but you do want to pull yourself up and don't fall because you'll die and you have to do the whole rope thing over again. So this is a secret. Don't tell anyone. Alright, so what's in here? Looks like flares and a large med pack. Oh, and some shotgun shells. And that's about it. Okay, now that we have this crap, let's head back out here. Now if we go straight out of here, we'll actually be in the area that's just below the two dangling ropes that I just got through. What we want to do is we actually want to run up here. You can also go down and go across the room and go that way, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. And in order to take out these jars, what you can use is your normal shot for your crossbow, because I don't think we'll be using them too much anyway. The only thing that's in these jars, though, is some shotgun shells. The wide shot kind. I think... Oh, no. Okay, now that we have that, let's slide down and we're going to go into this water here. And before I climb out right away, let's take a little look around in the water here, because there is something important in this water that we need to know that exists. And that's right here in this room. You got this little grave here, and we saw earlier that thing actually takes care of air spirits. Yeah, they are air spirits actually. If I saw one of the comments, somebody mentioned that they are air spirits and not animal spirits. So it's like air, fire, and ice, I guess. I'm assuming that's the case. Okay, now that we know that that's there, let's go ahead and climb out and do what this part was meant for. Alright, run and jump over here. You might want to grab and climb up. And then go over to this lever. Now this lever, if she will get onto it, what it's going to do is it's actually going to move out a couple of platforms. And you can see me there in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You can actually move and still play. So now what we want to do is run and jump over here. And then take another normal shot and shoot out that vase, because inside that vase is some more shotgun shells. Okay. And you saw this skeleton over here, and in fact another one just spawned right there. Not going to worry about them for now. We really don't need to. What we want to do is we want to hop up here and we need to monkey bar our way across this water and just ignore those skeletons. Now what's going to happen when we get to the end of this thing is one of those air spirits is going to spawn. And your natural reaction is to drop off real quick and go take care of them, but honestly it doesn't do that much damage, so I'm just going to let them hit me a couple times. Doesn't matter. We want to pull this lever. And you want to do it as fast as you possibly can. If you're afraid of the air spirit, then you can take care of him before pulling the lever. It doesn't matter. Alright, now just kite him into this area. And he'll go do his thing and kill himself, which is okay with me. Alright, now we want to climb back out in the same spot. Now while we're here, we actually want to take out our explosive ammo, and now we want to take care of these guys. Oh, why did I do that? That was retarded. There we go. It only takes one shot to take care of two of them. So I could have saved a shot there, but I didn't. Oh well. Now let's do a running jump over to this platform. And what that lever did, where I was up at the spirit, is it actually moved out these two blocks right here, and I can now make it across this room. And now we just hop into here, and finally we get to this corner, or this little cubby area, and we can fall off and then shimmy all the way around. We gotta shimmy around the corner. You take so long, Laura. What the heck? You're really like... This is so annoying. It's really just part of the game, honestly, but... Man. I guess I do need to clarify something. I do rant and rave about this game, like the ropes and, you know, taking so long to you know, go around corners and stuff, but honestly, this is a really good game, and I'm really glad I'm LPing it, so don't get the idea that I hate this game. It's pretty fun. Okay, so we got a couple of vases up here that we want to shoot out. Vases? I don't know how to say that. Shoot those things out. I guess I didn't have anything, so you don't need to shoot them out, but just to illustrate the point. And then we enter this room, and this room is a pain in my ass, okay? So first thing I'm going to do when I get here is I'm actually going to save the frickin' game. This might actually take me a few tries. Okay, I've still got the normal shot out. Shoot that thing out because it's actually going to give you a couple of shotgun shells. Alright, now there's another frickin' rope right here. Gosh dang. Those stupid ropes. Oh my gosh. What the f... Alright, I'll reload here. Okay, now that I've failed epically, let's continue on and try again. Shoot that thing out, grab the shotgun shells. This time, line yourself up, and you might want to take a look to make sure that the rope is actually touching Laura's head in the view, and then, yeah, you'll grab it, it seems. And we get a couple of skeletons. We'll take care of them here in a second. What you might want to do, there's a couple of places you can actually swing to. Like straight ahead would be fine, or you can swing over to this area. I like going this way for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to do that. Oh look, and I grabbed the ledge. Sweet. But by actually doing that and pulling myself up here, it actually spawned a bunch of other skeletons. So there's all kinds of skeletons down below. And it's kind of crazy down there right now. But we're going to fight through them. We're just going to... Oh no. They're going to knock me off, watch. What we want to do is we actually want to grab the, take out the explosive shots and try to take care of as many as you can. Now there might be a couple more in there, but what we'll do is we'll actually take out the normal shot shells. Yeah, I can hear one clanging around right now. Take this thing out, and there's one, but we want to wait until he actually jumps over here. And then as soon as he does, blast him off the side. There we go. Now make sure when you're jumping around in this area that you're actually grabbing in the air, otherwise Laura will bang her head and fall down to the ground. Okay, and then we got a couple of jars here. Let's take out our normal shot. Take care of that crap. I don't think they're, I think the only item... I forget if these jars have items too. I don't know. Well, at any rate, they're all knocked out, so... now what we actually want to do is we want to take out our explosive shot again, and there's a skeleton lying down right there. He's going to come up, he's going to wake up as soon as we grab the trident from the pedestal, so let's just take care of him right now. And in fact, I believe he also drops shotgun shells. I might be wrong about that, but it's just a good thing to actually get rid of him, regardless. And I think I am actually wrong with that shotgun shell ordeal. Oh well. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm an idiot, so that's bottom line there. Alright, now let's go over to this side. We got a couple more jars here you can shoot out if you want. And I want. And they had nothing either. I just forget whether or not they had items or not. But right here, there's a ladder that we can use to get down to the bottom here. And at the bottom here, there is some white shot shells and some, I believe, are they? Those are normal shot crossbow bolts. And I believe that I kept saying before that explosive tips have red fletchings, and I'm actually completely wrong about that. If we actually look at the fletchings of the normal shot and the explosive shot, you see that the fletchings have basically the same color. Well, these ones actually are slightly more gold, but it's at the tip of the arrow that counts. You see the explosive items, the explosive crap that's on it, that's on the end there, and that's where that's coming from. So anyway, I want the normal shot because what I'm going to do is I'm actually blow this vase away and uncover some more shotgun shells. Same thing with that thing. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, I have a hard time remembering, I guess, whether or not the vases contain items or not. Doesn't matter. I think I have plenty of ammo to get through this game. And I still have not used my pistol since I said I wasn't. So, good on me, right? Sweet. Now that we have everything we need in this room, be very fucking careful. Because if you fall, you have to do this entire room over, or you can just save at certain points, whatever. I don't know. You just do whatever you gotta do. And then, just climb to the top here. And then I'm gonna save the game because I don't want to go through that room again. That room really ticks me off a lot. I fell so many times practicing this game. And which reminds me that I want to give a shout out to the Butterfly Games. She was the first person to actually like my Facebook page, and she's been a lucky recipient of my stream while I'm actually practicing these videos. Oh, I hope I hit his skull. And yeah, I did. That's another way you can take care of those guys. He can't even find me, so there's no need to even worry about him. Wow, I got lucky. Now he's just gonna run around like a dumbass. He's gonna run around that vase thinking that he's gonna find me. Still not there, man. Keep trying. Maybe one day I will be there, but not today. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Tristan1990. He was the first person to actually comment on my Facebook page. And he also has a channel on YouTube that he does Call of Duty videos and a couple of other I think he does Minecraft, at least that's what it looks like on his background, so check that out. That's pretty cool. And the Butterfly Games too, she's doing LPs. She needs to actually work on that, by the way. I keep hassling her to actually do some videos. She's pretty entertaining too, so yeah, check out both those channels. It's the Butterfly Games and Tristan1990. Okay, now that I've done that, as you saw, I actually uncovered some crossbow bolts, and I believe they were actually the explosive kind. Now we actually want to hop onto this pole and climb up. And this part sucks too. I haven't saved my game yet. What you want to do, you actually want to... I'm actually going to save it before I make this retardedly hard jump. Yeah, don't load, because I've actually loaded the game on accident, and yeah, that sucked. And keep in mind that I'm actually on a pole, so I need to hold the action button. Otherwise I'll fall to my death and have to reload. Okay. Cancel. Sweet. But you want to get down to about this point, and then you can do a backflip off of the pole. Which is awesome. And now where does this take us? This actually takes us back into the room where we first entered this level, I suppose. Alright, now we want to take out our explosive ammo because there's going to be a skeleton that's going to pop up. Tax his gig real quick, and then hop onto this pole and then slide down. Now we've slid down this pole before. And this is where I actually... this was very close to the end of the last video. But while we're here, this skeleton's going to spawn, and we're going to take care of him too. Okay. Now, instead of actually running all the way out there and pulling a lever, you can actually see a skeleton down there right now. We're actually going to run and jump over to this ladder here, and then use that to climb down. Okay. And while we're here, don't forget to take out your explosive shot and chase these skeletons down. Blow them away. And now, let me say that we actually went that way already. We actually came down from secret into that corridor, and then we went and got the 2 trident pieces. Now, we need to go into this area. Alright. This is actually the right way, and there's a skeleton there. But there is a vase that is this direction that actually has some Uzi clips that we want to grab real quick. So let's take out our normal shot. Actually, we want to keep the explosive shot out because there's going to be a skeleton that shows up, and we can actually blow the vase away with the skeleton, just like that. And here are the clips. And now that's about it. There's really nothing else down in this this lower part. Now there's 3 levels to this area, like 3 elevated levels to this area that I'm in right now. And we have to climb to the top. I'm pretty sure this vase does not have anything in it, but I'm going to test that theory. And yeah, I guess I was right. So I already took care of the skeleton right here. Okay, so when you come around this corner, you're going to go into this area right here, and there's a skeleton laying down there. Now, he doesn't actually wake up unless you break these jars right here. And fortunately, there's nothing in the jars, so there's really no reason to actually break them. Unless you feel like really taking care of the dead. Oh, crap. I suck at this thing. I should have actually blew the whole thing up, but I messed up. Okay, so climb to the top here, and we're actually in the middle section now. And don't forget to grab these items right here. And then we run and jump over to here. Take care of this guy. And then we want to run and jump over into this little cubby right here, because it's got a large med pack for you. That's awesome. Now we want to kind of hop our way over here. There's going to be 2 skeletons that spawn. We can easily take care of them with the explosive crossbow bolts. Now we want to run and jump over to this area, because this area has the wide-shot shotgun shells. And I believe this one actually has 2 pickups. Yeah, sweet. has a normal shot also. Run and jump back. And then run and jump over to this side this time. Now to the right, there's a shaft that'll take you down to the bottom again, and I think it's a safe drop. I'm not sure. I don't actually go that way, so I'm going to climb up here because this is going to take us up to the upper level. Let me get some sweet music. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot a trident piece. Can you believe that? Some more shotgun shells. Man, we're getting all kinds of shotgun shells in this level. And don't forget that trident piece like I almost did, because that's important. And if you listen carefully, for some reason my game is kind of bugged out. It almost sounds like she's walking in water on these things sometimes. I'll try to be quiet so you can hear that. Okay, I've heard it there a couple times, so hopefully my point is made. I'm actually going to save my game because I'm a pansy, and yeah, I don't want to have to redo all this crap if I mess this frickin' rope up. Sweet. Okay, now what we want to do is we actually want to definitely go in the direction that she's aiming. If she wrap her legs around it. Laura. Okay, so over there in the distance you actually see that skeleton. We can actually take care of him with the shotgun. Maybe not now, because I waited too frickin' long. So let's put the explosive backs on, the explosive crossbows back on, and just take care of him. And then we want to run and jump into this area right here. And climb up this pole. Sweet. Backflip. Take out that explosive thing again. And take care of that skeleton. And then climb up the ladder. We're about to get the last trident piece. What we want to do while we're here is, oddly enough, we need to take care of these random bone pieces that are laying around here. This is a secret that I did not know about. This was very difficult for me to find. And in fact, I had to look it up. I will admit it. So what you gotta do is you actually gotta shoot these things out. Like this. All of them. And then, take your, well, you can use your explosive ones, because as soon as we pick up this trident piece, I think all of these skeletons are going to come alive. And we want to take care of them. I want to take care of them with as little explosive shots as possible. Okay, I'm going to get the normal shot out again. And take care of these bone piles. And what that did is it actually opened up this floor. And this is going to be a secret. And you notice that there's a door that opened. And I'm going to show you where that door is at if you haven't already seen it. Pick up some explosive crossbow bolts and get out of here. Now what you might want to think about doing is actually climbing that thing up there, but that leads outside, and you can open up the doors if you want. But I'm just going to leave them because I don't plan on going through those doors. I can still get back into this area by using a different way. So that's a decision call on your part. And let's see. Now that door is in this room right here, and it's up here at the top. So we have to make our way across to it. That's this door right here. And this brings us to the fourth secret, or I'm sorry, the third secret in this level. And we're basically going to backtrack our way to the bottom of this area, because there's another secret in this area that we can get now. And for some reason we couldn't get it before. I think you maybe have to grab the trident piece, maybe you have to get both of those secrets I just got to get it. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how to actually activate this one. But I do know that if you get the trident piece and come back, then you will be able to get it. I'm on a stupid rope again. Actually, I probably don't even need to do this. I think all I gotta do is drop down to the center platforms. Oh, alright, I'm gonna have to do some of this over again. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back, and I just got the third secret, and I just made a stupid mistake again. Lost a bunch of life, but that shouldn't matter, because I'm actually almost done with this video. I'm gonna get the last trident. No, I've already got the last trident piece. I'm gonna get this secret, and then go into the area where I actually place these things, and call the video there. So, oh, this is the area that I gotta go to. You go to the end here, and then just fall off. When we enter this area, this is actually an elevator, and it's going to take us to the top. And I might actually be wrong with my information here. I'm not too sure if like this thing activates only when I get the trident. I've had it actually not activate for me, so I'm not entirely sure how that actually works. But it does work. At least after you claim the trident piece. Inside of here, you shoot that face, and inside of that, there is medpack, and shotgun shells and crossbow bolts, and they are the explosive kind. Okay, now we got to get out of here without killing ourselves. And hopefully I accomplish this mission. Where the heck am I? I don't even know where I'm at right now. I guess I'm going the right way. Okay, yeah. So over there was the elevator that I entered, that I went into. At the other end of that entrance, all the way at the end of the hallway, is the entrance to this area. We can exit through this way. And now we're back into the catacomb area, or where the two dangling ropes were. And now when we actually go up here, I believe we'll get a load screen, and that's going to end the level. And the next one is the Poseidon's something or other, and I'm going to do that in the next video. I'll see you guys there. Take it easy. Badass Games.